Hey everyone, welcome back to Handmade by Kel, and today I want to show you how to sublimate on a mouse pad. So with my mouse pad order, I received templates, and you have different file types, but today I wanted to work in Photoshop. I have a lot of design software, so um, I just like to work with either one I'm feeling for that day, right? So here I am working on resizing my background to the size of the template. So I found the dimensions and I am turning my work the way I want it, and then I will resize it to the size of the template. And after that, I will be dragging this image over to my template. Alright, so I have resized it, and now I am going to drag it over to my template. And I am getting it nice and centered, so then I can upload my logo. And of course you can see that I just drag and dropped my submark, my logo submark, onto the background, and of course it created a new layer. That's how Photoshop does. So I am centering it. I wanted to kind of make this a simple design. The background was created by me on a canvas, and all I did was snap a picture of it and creating more art. So here I am printing my design. Now I have moved quite a bit, so my settings, and have gotten a new computer, so my settings are out of whack. So I tried to get this to the closest color that I wanted it to be for this tutorial, but I am definitely going to keep working on my colors because I want them perfect. But here it is, and what I did next was put that image under my heat press to let the ink dry before I start pressing it on the mouse pad. So you'll see me tugging my little fingers under there, and I actually moved the top so I could push it under where I needed to be. And I just let it warm under there for a few minutes while I gathered the rest of my things that I needed. Alright, so with sublimation supplies, you always want to use a lint brush to get the lint off of your substrates. And the reason for that being, and I explained it in a previous blog post, is that you do not want to have lint on there, otherwise it will get infused in your final product. So here I am just getting the moisture out of the mouse pad before I begin pressing, just for a few seconds, and that was it. That's all it needed. So I am using adhesive spray to attach my paper, my printout, to the substrate. And I did this off camera because I had a piece of paper on the floor with the with my printout on top of it. So I just glossed over. You don't want to soak it, just gloss over it really quickly, and then you attach the mouse pad onto the paper. And it's okay that you may get it off-centered. You can just peel it right off, and you will see me do that a couple of times until I got it straight. And I changed positions on this thing a few times until I got it the way I wanted it to be. Because the square is not as not too big, but I wanted to make sure that first press it was going to cover the entire mouse pad. Alright, so now that it's on there, we are ready to press it. So the mouse pad is down and the printout is on top. You put your butcher paper on top of that and you press. My mouse pad says 400 degrees at 60 seconds. So that's what I did. And as you can see on that dial, my temperature did drop a little bit. Could have been that when the air was on in the room or something like that, but it doesn't seem to affect when I press. So I really haven't been too picky about the temperature. And once your time is up, you just lift it up and remove the tape. Remove your printout, so it won't be sticky anymore. Of course, it just peels right off very easily, and there you have it. At the end of this, you will see the mouse pad finalized. I hope you like it. Feel free to subscribe to my channel and reach out if you have any questions. Thank you.